Time frame on what? Please, can we please, can we just allow him, please, whatever question we have, please, let him just finish. When he's done, then we can now ask questions, please. Yes, thank you.
Okay, exhumation, are we going to do it?
Yeah.
Yes, we will do it. And that process will be completed, I'm sure, very, very soon.
They have spoken about they are exhuming his body very, very soon. They are exhuming his body very, very soon. So automatically, autopsy will be done. Justice for Mohbad.
Very, very soon. That's a promise.
So we are perfecting the process, the paperwork, and the personality, the what do you call him? What do you used to put that? The pathologies, the Ministry of, it has a, but I'm sure by God's grace, between now and weekend, we should be done.
Well done. Thank you. Now on weekend.
An autopsy will be done. We've already done.
Autopsy will be done. Autopsy will be done.
An autopsy will be done. An autopsy. When it's done, how long does it take for the results?
Yeah. My sister also mentioned the need for us to always take complaints from the industry seriously to prevent tragic outcomes like this. Well, I'm sure the experiences you raised there, I might be wrong. Maybe they weren't under my watch, and perhaps not even under Lagos State Police Command. For this, the decision to set up a special investigation team is born out. I could have mainstreamed the investigation, but I wanted to keep a tap on everything and to make sure that this team is completely dedicated to this case. So with this approach, we can be sure that we will reach a conclusive end. It can't be an open-ended thing. And I was confident of progress we could make within the next 2 weeks. That was why I said the interim report should be ready within 2 weeks. And I still stand by that. So in 2 weeks, I should be able to gather all of us together and say, this is where we are. And this is the progress we have.
So we are coming back in 2 weeks. We are coming back in 2 weeks.
Yes.
By then, the autopsy would have been done. Maybe results would have been out. And maybe they would have arrested or declared wanted or extradited some people.
Yeah, sure. You'll be welcome.
Okay.
The burial you are planning for,
sir.
I truly agree with you that, I would be glad if you choose to give him a more befitting burial.
Yes, sir.
But, the decision does not lie with the police.
Yes, sir.
So once the family, the parents, I will advise you talk to the father.
Okay.
The father, mainly, not just the mom, because I think they are separated.
Yes.
So I think the father has a clue, but for me, I will encourage the process.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
But even family members could be questioned and interrogated as well.
Who?
I said even family members could be questioned and interrogated.
Yes, they will. They will.
All of you before allow him to bring it. There will be question time if need be. Please.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So, protection of the family, I think that has been done. Losing hope in the police for not doing things right. Well, you don't have to. Because I can tell you with confidence that that will not happen under my watch. It will not. So, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. The danger in losing hope is that you won't be able to change the system. So just believe it can work, and then let's work together to make it work.
And we continue to mount pressure.
Yeah.
It can work.
Yeah, but don't let the pressure be too choking. Like now asking, who are you going to? Okay, videos. The evidential value of videos. I've said it over and over again. All the videos circulating, to me, they have evidential value.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
they
sir.
could give us
Thank you, sir.
insight, a wider picture
Yes.
from where we can draw specific conclusions.
Yes.
So we are working on all of them. It was in fact in the course of looking at some that I saw Iyabo raking.
So we still have some young ones that want to come up and bring.
Please, that is the point.
They just don't know if they come, if they are safe and everything. So
Come on.
we need you to help us tell them that and where they can, who they can go to or call, so that they can bring all those evidence.
We have lawyers here, and my choice to start from what he said is to appeal to our individual conscience. We can stay out there and see evil and will not talk. Like he said, when you take the case to court, it's turned to pieces. Those people that have these, that are privileged to have these pieces of evidence that can help us, please encourage them to come.
Where to where?
To CID. They can even
Well, you
come
don't.
to-
Okay, sir.
They come to
They can come to the.
So if they bring the videos now, they can be used.
We will study it. We'll look through it.
Okay, sir.
And if they have anything, not just. Please.
You have your legal teams.
Okay,
They can,
I don't see any need for us to have these fears or all this. No. Now, if indeed you are interested in justice for Mohbad, I think you too now you have an opportunity to assist us with the
Right.
yes.
Tools.
So that at the end, if you do not, me too, I will transfer the blame to you.
Yes. Okay.
So I think it's important that we divide something clear where people can send their queries to. Is it better for them to bring it straight to the police, or does it make sense to maybe send it to Iyabo and Iyabo brings it? I feel like people should have one platform.
There are
where they
different
send
options.
everything to.
There are different options, please. You could, if you choose to come over, even if you come to my office, I will happily receive you and guide you to the direct. You have lawyers. They can meet the lawyers. Lawyers will guide. They will even give the brief. Lawyers can come. What matters is, however you want to pass the information, let us have them. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
your name and number.
Then about the cyber crime, we spoke so much about cyber bullying, I mean this bullying component. And please, we have laws regulating these things. And I think the latest of that is the cyber crime, National Cyber Crime Act. We can always leverage on it to address those concerns. And the Nigeria Police, now we have the National Nigeria Police Cyber Crime Center. It's a state-of-the-art facility with highly trained cyber crime investigators in Abuja. You are aware of it? So you could leverage on all those. Yes, they have of it. But for this purpose, you raised a very critical issue about us having that capacity in Lagos. So that's why I said this meeting is very unique to me. The DC State CID will now set up that section as one of the sections in State CID immediately. You get it? And we will help you. I will get the DC Cyber Crime, Uche, to come and train and set it up for us. So through this, we are now having a cyber crime unit, the investigation unit, just like any other unit.
No, just put your name.
So, I have my own requests to you.
So have you answered everything?
Yeah. I have.
But sorry, before you go ahead, my people are saying
Let me
2
ask
weeks
my
is
own
too
question
long,
to
sir.
you.
Is there any way we can cut short the? They say 2 weeks is too long. It's just.
Cut short investigation.
So he said the autopsy will be
Investigate-
done this week, but that
So
we
they say it's not
convene
possible.
in 2 weeks.
Do they want us to do a shoddy job?
That's what he said.
Sorry?
Autopsy now, they have to
If
do
he
it
said
now.
this week that it will be done, so that's okay.
It's okay now. I said this week the autopsy will be done, but we should just give them 2 weeks for them to call us back and then they'll be able to get out there.
Okay, now, I want to appeal to you to trust me as a CP. Please, if he gives gives you any information, don't betray the trust also. There will be some he will share. If I even need your input, he might need your, please don't betray that trust. But when we talk of trust, it's across the divide. We say we do not trust because you will also betray us. You too, you do not trust us because we should have a common, okay? And I will hold my sister responsible if it
No problem, sir.
all right, coroner inquest. I think it's part of what we are working around. And we are pushing it, we are working it out with the state government already.
It's going to happen, sir.
It will happen.
But does it usually take this long?
It's going to take
Sorry?
long.
It has legal processes. Okay? And I will always go back to what he said. So I understand the passion that is burning in us, but we should not rush and stumble and then do the wrong thing. Let's follow the due process. The ones that we can do in the immediate, we are already doing. The ones that has a process, let's follow it, okay? But it will be done. Searchlight on the music industry. That is, it's something of serious interest to me. But it is those of the people within the industry that should show commitment. I mean, maybe part of what we could do, I know they have the association and stuff, or somebody to, I think we can work with them to deal with this concern. If there is bullying within the music industry, if there is prevalent narcotics abuse, I think Mohbad's death should be utilized as to change that narrative, or at least to impact positively, and to save the upcoming or those that are still experiencing this bullying in silence. So let's put it in the mainstream of public discourse and accept it as a social problem that everybody must work together in addressing. The police, certainly in Lagos, will be committed to supporting the initiative. Questioning of all suspects, either within or outside the country. That's a fact. We will do that. I have given that command already. Steps have been taken. Contacts have been made. Formal letters sent. And we have started the processes, the process of even effecting arrests. And you see, what we are dealing with, like the barrister said, we are investigating homicide, a homicide case, right? We are looking at the immediate. What are the immediate factors that we could gather enough evidence to say, oh, this thing led to the death directly, and this person played a role in it. Then we look at the remote. Like you said, we will explore the impact of all the pieces, the experiences that this young man had, which must have constituted some level of psychological, emotional torture that pushed him into changing his standard behavior, and how it impacted on the later part of his life. So we are looking at all this, and everybody remotely connected or directly connected, we have listed them out. We are establishing contact with them. And I said it the other day that even if the person is out of the country, somebody with free conscience needs no fear. So if you accuse me, I see no reason why I should run away. And so if they say there's an allegation against you, you've made a name nationally and internationally, you have a choice. Come and clear your name and move on. If you refuse to do that, we have options. The first option is to declare you wanted. And that will certainly be done if those personalities that we have identified refuse to honor our invitation.
Thank you. Thank you. Justice for Mohbad.
So they have an option. The second option is to deploy our Interpol tools. And wherever you are in this world, that is why we have the Interpol. We will definitely get you back to answer for the criminal allegations against you. So for those of you, you are close down there, if you have contacts with them, is to encourage them. They have an option to destroy their image eternally or to come and clear it. But to keep running, the farther they run, the faster we run after them. And I'm sure we'll get them.
Thank you.
But can the police keep the public informed with all these steps?
Sorry?
Can the police keep the public informed with all these steps? So I appreciate that you're going to do X, Y, Z.
We're professionally and legally permissible. If we do, and it has no legal implication, it will also not impact on it will not jeopardize our investigation. It will not be in public interest to even say it. Okay, if I want to go and arrest somebody tomorrow, now I have information. I'm sure you will not expect that I should come and tell you tomorrow I'm going to. But the ones that, the progress we make, and that is safe to present to the public without frustrating or impacting negatively on what we're doing, please respect that we are doing it for the overall good. Don't take it as if we are concealing, okay? But we'll be open, we'll be accountable, and we'll be forced. Yeah, we will. Witness protection. This issue has come up again, so I think right now the DC Ops. Can you look up? The DC Ops, the OCSIB, should immediately now extend the police protection to the families of the deceased. Immediately. Okay? I don't want to mention names. You mentioned the names of those we should question. We have a wider compilation. And like I said, we have officially written to all of them, giving them dates to report, and that if they fail to meet that deadline, we declare them wanted. It is written clearly in the letter we sent.
Because our people, they've been mentioning the nurse, the people that were there. So, sorry, sir. The guy was, in
okay,
layman language, sir.
Sorry, sir. I just want to clarify something. Because the grammar is good, but in actual terms. So what is it that told us now is that people are insinuating to be involved in one way or another. Simply, sir, you're telling us that he's written letters to them,
yes,
inviting them to come in,
yes,
and that in that letter it's going to be written that if they do not come in, you declare them wanted.
perfect.
And that they can pray.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. My sister Iyabo mentioned the case of DJ Splash.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for quickly drawing our attention to it. So this will not form part of the special investigation, so you don't deviate from your mandate. Get another team in the state CID to liaise with her immediately, follow up with this. Okay? If need be, I can even visit him and hear from him.
Thank you, sir.
If need be, I will visit him. I will visit DJ Splash and see him and interact with him. I will do that. Please, DC Ops with OCSIB deploy to protect the families of Mohbad immediately. Please, maybe get the area commander of this thing to protect.
Hello, sir. You said time frame, sir.
To provide the requisite leadership that will aid the delivery of justice in the case of Mohbad. If you trust me, I will also say, give us the space, this table space. If you trust us, don't trigger anything that will take our attention away. Those people that also do not want justice can trigger it. Let police get busy. Let the security space get busy. The more you take our attention away, the slower the process of investigation will be. Please appeal to other bodies, other youths that you have met. I have my honor, and I'm assuring you that we'll work with you to deliver justice. give us that space to do it without creating crisis, violence.
Okay.
We want to go and do. You can, if we just don't want anything that will upstage the security and then disrupt our. We are talking of 2 weeks.
We're not doing any other.
You are already
protest
talking of 1 week now. When even the we are not.
We will come back 2 weeks' time to also visit the CP again. We will visit him again in 2 weeks' time. By then, we would have gathered enough evidence.
So
and then
encourage.
We will still put out there the numbers that if you feel you've been threatened, you have videos, you have evidence. We'll put out a number there where you can send all these informations to. You probably don't have to come. You send it when they say it, and then they need you to come. They will invite you.
Good. And finally, please, no information is worthless. If you have access to any information that will assist us or any of your colleagues, relations, you are on ground, please avail us and let us determine the value in relation to this case. I can assure you, you will be protected. The information, the personality behind it will be protected, and the information will be thoroughly processed and utilized. Thank you once again, Iyabo, and I will keep leveraging on this partnership. Someday soon, I think we can again gather and say, in working together, in working in partnership, we deliver justice to Mohbad.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very
Thank you
much.
so much. Justice for
Mohbad!
Justice for
Mohbad!
Justice for
Mohbad!
Thank you so much, sir. We really honor. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, like we were saying now, another that they just told me now that some people are already demonstrating, they are coming here and there, so
To this place.
and they may not be as organized.
No, we
Who are
don't.
they? Who are they? We don't know them.
No,
I think the people that were ready for you, but you don't know that.
Oh.
But we posted this on social
She
media.
even did a live.
I did 2 lives. I posted the I will address them. Yes. So we will just address them.
Thank you.
So I wouldn't know whether you can give me your personal number. Yes. Okay.
4427. Okay.
Ẹ̀kásán.
Ẹ jọ kí lorúkọ yín?
Orúkọ mi ni Joshua Afọlábí Ọ̀nàbàdàn.
She's with the pathologist because she wants to ask basic things.
Yes.
So then thereafter,
Even if just ever my law papa, people should not even know.
they will come.
Yes, I'm
I like your candor, sir.
Thank you so much.
You too fine.
No, you're fine as well.
No, make yourself happy.
You want to hug you?
Tonyo's done.
Let's go and start.
My phone.
What's the name? Okay, Miss Salami. Are you there
Oh.
to require Justice Salami? You have 09. Miss Salami. Drive back, please. Come back.
City people, that's what saying, you have to make out the same, man. Look at
You too short.
Yes, okay. He has been able to explain a whole lot of things to us, and we believe that by the next 2 weeks, Nigeria will see appreciable results. Thank you one more time, sir.
We just need to be very patient. I want to beg you all, the young ones out there that believe in this fight, believes in this justice for Mohbad. You guys need to trust us and trust me and everyone that is here and avoid violence. Because when you guys start doing violence, it's going to prolong, do you understand, the justice. So please, make sure you calm down. We're going to keep giving you information. Okay? So we're going to be on it. And as we get information, trust me, I will give you information. If we do not see any results, I will wear my black bonnet. So don't
And your private things are sure.
we're going to put a e-flyer for this on social media. And when we put it, please, everyone should circulate it so that everyone is aware about it, and then you can send whatever it is information, and they will definitely get back to you. If you don't get a quick response, please let us know so that we can also help you. Contact them, and they can also respond.
They will even it's 247. It's
247.
real time.
All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So you want 5 a.m., 3
Anytime.
Anytime. 24 hours.
Yes.
Okay. Yorùbá ni.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí lorúkọ yín?
Orúkọ mi ni Joshua Afọlábí Ọ̀nàbànjọ.
Ǹjẹ́ Mr. Joshua, aṣá níbi tí ẹ fi dìde fún Mohbad wípé justice must be served.
Ìdí tí mo fi dìde fún Mohbad ni pé because of all this. You understand? Because a lot of things ló ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú yìí tí a mọ̀ pa ẹ̀. Ṣé you understand? Ikú bọ̀bọ́ yìí ó ti reveal many things. Because most of artists, I'm also an artist, you understand? Artist lèmi náà. Ṣé gbọ́? But we doing music, at least I'm face pressure. Nígbà tí as in I fẹ́ make it. Okay, record label kọ́ wá fẹ́ wá sign wa. As why we pay, we have everything. You understand? We signed the deal and we don't even know, maybe we are going to do some rubbish underground. So, and they now even initiate us aside. Or initiate wa láì mọ̀. But at least ẹni tó bá lé òun ò ní ṣe ọmọ alọ́ máa pa ni. Àbí ṣé bí kan tí wọ́n ṣe fún Mohbad tó lóun ò ṣe nìyẹn, and they are after his life. But nǹkan tèmi ṣe jáde fún Mohbad ni pé I want this justice for him. Mo fẹ́ kí justice wà fún Mohbad. Oríṣiríṣi la ti ń gbọ́ online tí àwọn gómìnà ti ń dìde pé ó ti ṣe rally l'Abẹ́òkúta pé justice máa wà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, a fẹ́ everything tó bá ṣe ń lọ, a fẹ́ máa mọ bó ṣe ń lọ.
Àkọ́bẹ́ yẹn kọ́ ṣe lóko òru àbí?
A fẹ́ kọ́ ṣe lóko òru because wọ́n ti sọ fún wa pé ó fẹ́ wú òkú Mohbad. I've been hearing that since. Àtàná lọ́ọ́ ti lọ́ máa wú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wú ẹ má wú lóru o. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ṣe ń wú ẹ má ṣe live video. Ẹ má yẹ kí anything kó ṣókùnkùn sáwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà.
Ẹ túbọ̀ ẹ sọ ìjọ.
Ṣé understand nǹkan tí mo sọ? Wọ́n ti sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ wú òkú Mohbad láti àná. Ṣé understand? So wọn ò dẹ̀ tí ì wú, fake news là ń gbọ́ kiri. And mo fẹ́ pé tó bá fẹ́ wú òkú yẹn kó má jẹ́ kí anything ṣókùnkùn sáwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Ṣé understand? With evidence ọ̀sán gangan ni kó wú. Kọ́ dẹ̀ máa ṣe live video ká máa rí everything. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣe autopsy gan ká máa rí wọn bó ṣe ń ṣe autopsy tó fẹ́ ṣe. Ṣé understand? So we are fighting for the youth also because our fake hour nínú trap. So because we want Sherry, most of our young son ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe màgòmágò because we know everything. You understand? We know Naira Marley is guilty of this thing, and we know Sam Larry is also guilty because so many evidence is online. Imagine kẹ́ máa sọ pé wọ́n ti gbé sin. Are you listening? What it basing? All stations settled. No no case to answer. Imagine that. In our country. Check it to repeat here ni. Why ain't here go? Wọ́n sọ pé ìgbà tí ọmọ yẹn jáde láyé. Wọ́n sọ I don't want to know who is even saying it. I'm out boldly. You can't kill me. Because I nǹkan tó sọ nígbà tó jáde láyé a rí fídíò yẹn clearly tí gbogbo social media gbé all station settle no case to answer what it gbé sí. Imagine so many evidence. Ẹ tún wá wo ọmọ what's that DJ name? DJ Splash. Ọmọ yẹn màmá ẹ sọ wípé ọmọ yẹn wà lọ́dọ̀ Zlatan ọ̀fọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ní 100k. Do you understand? Ọ̀fọ̀ ọmọ yẹn 100k. So Naira Marley wá rí ọmọ yẹn lọ́dọ̀ Zlatan. Ṣé you understand? Okay, ó wá ní pé òun fẹ́ ọmọ yẹn kó máa bọ̀ ní ọ̀dọ̀ òun. So ọmọ yẹn wá lọ sẹ mọ́mì wá ní ọmọ yìí fẹ́ lọ school. Ó ní kó má worry òun máa rán ní school. Ọ̀nbà tó ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ Naira Marley due to kọ́ta gbọ́ lẹ́nu ìyá sọ wípé òun ò rọ́ ọmọ òun pé ìjọ tọmọ òun dẹ̀ máa pè ó béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ òun ni. Ṣé you understand? Wípé ọmọ yẹn tí wá pè òun lójọ́ kan pé because ọmọ yẹn ti ìwà tẹ́ bá rí ọmọ yẹn can't talk clearly. Wọ́n ti bá yí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́. Àwọn ẹ̀ ń lọ ni àwọn ọmọ yẹn ń lọ. Understand? Wọ́n ti bá yí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́. Ọmọ yẹn tún wá crying out loud. Ọmọ yẹn ní òun rí wọn. Tí wọ́n as the mommy Naira wọ́n ti ń plan ìgbà tóun sọ pé he's doing DJ that he wants to also do music because he has talented for music. Ni wọ́n wá sọ pé this boy èmi gan tí mo jẹ́ president kan gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn gan ó rí ẹ̀ láti gbọ́ but à ń try láti tẹ́tí sí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. Ní pé wọ́n ní ó fẹ́ fi nǹkan sínú oúnjẹ fún tó máa fi ya wèrè. Ọmọ yẹn wá sọ wípé òun lọ sí òun ò wá ń jẹun nínú ilé yẹn mọ́. Ṣé understand as ọmọ tó lọ́pọlọ normal bọ́ tiẹ̀ sì ríṣẹ́ wọn ṣe lórí ẹ̀. Ó sọ pé òun ò ní jẹun wọn mọ́ kò pẹ́ ó ní Naira Marley dẹrù òun síta mọ́mí ẹ̀ ló wá mú ládùúgbò mọ́mí ẹ̀ pé nọ́mbà Naira Marley kò pick call ẹ̀. Imagine what a life. Where are we going in this country? Ṣẹ́rí ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run those of you talking about Zino Liski normal Mohbad lè sọ pé Zino snitch òun normal I support Mohbad but mo fẹ́ kí orí kọ̀ọ̀kan nu wa gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà if you are in that position if you are in that way tẹ́ wà ní under yes or no are you going to snitch this guy? If you are not doing you are losing your life. Are you going to do it? Yes or mo fẹ́ mọ̀ kò sẹ́ni tí ó lè ṣe. Ṣé understand? I'm not supporting Zino Liski but I just want us to pity that boy. That boy is a little boy. You understand? Because ibi tó bá control lọ ló máa lọ. Òun náà dẹ̀ fẹ́ kú. Ó fi ìyá ẹ̀ lẹ́sìn lé.
Ṣé ǹjẹ́ ẹ̀yin rò pé bí wọ́n ní kápá lé lórí?
Wọ́n ní 100 yìí tó lè mú Mohbad máa sáré kiri. Ṣé mọ̀ pé oríṣiríṣi la ti gbọ́. Tó ní guy kan ó ní Elégùṣì ló ti máa ń nánú àwọn lẹ́yìn beach. Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí wà ní social media? Ṣé understand? Ó ní Elégùṣì ló ti máa ń nánú àwọn ọmọ agbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá kọ gba 500k. Imagine ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ó kọ petition láti June on the 25. You are not doing anything till the boy died. This is our country. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ìjọba wa. We want changes on this matter. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ a fẹ́ changes o. We want changes.
Àlẹ́ pé Idris Arẹ́gbẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kí ni àwọn nǹkan tó bá yín sọ kí ni nǹkan tó sọ wípé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣọ́ ní justice máa wà ní fún Mohbad.
Idris Arẹ́gbẹ́ nǹkan tó sọ fún mi. Wọ́n sọ fún mi pé justice máa wà pé ká calm down pé ká má lo violence to make justice. Mo wá dá wọn lóhùn wípé we are making it peace. Even God so good àwọn kan sì record mi tẹ́lẹ̀. It's everybody that saw it. Most of everybody pé you are seeing him holding me. You understand? So báyìí mo tún sọ fún ọmọ Nàìjíríà báyìí pé we want justice for this guy and we want changes. Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ pé ó máa bá wa ṣe kó make sure kó ṣe. We don't want this thing to be like EndSARS. Ẹ mọ̀ pé we come in peace. We don't come in violence. And we want peace. And we are seeking for justice. Do you understand? I'm also a fan of Naira Marley then, but not now, because I don't support bad. You understand? Why is it that pé a máa lay dream wa? Understand? I think lay dream wa. If I fẹ́ make it, I dey see we under pressure. Okay, ó ti wá di pé àti wá dókè tá wò pé everything is done. Pressure continue. Ẹ wo oríṣiríṣi kan message tọmọ yẹn ti pass fún wa. Ẹ wo oríṣiríṣi kan tọmọ yẹn ti pass fún wa.
Ẹ ti bí vibe ṣé mọ̀ pé ó ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. lẹ́yìn tí fi vibes lẹ́yìn mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ló
ṣẹ́rí láti 2022 ìgbà tó mo ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí NDLEA ọmọ yẹn sọ pé fóun nìkan mu omi yẹn wà nínú bottle water pé òun nìkan lọ ní kó òun mú the boys even say ọlọ́run mi ò lè parọ́ sẹ́ẹ̀ ọlọ́run mi ò lè parọ́ wàláì mi ò lè parọ́ ọ fún mi lómi omi yẹn inú bottle water ló wà ọ ní kí n mú èmi nìkan lọ ní kí n mú omi yẹn wọn ò jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì mú omi yẹn èmi nìkan ni ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn jáde then tó sọ pé Naira Marley man if I die is Naira Marley man Naira's record label killed me we thought he was saying rubbish and because Naira Marley said he has mental problem we are not turning up on his matter ṣé ìgbà tó wá kú táwa fi wá turn up ẹ wò mo fẹ́ kí ilé kó jẹ́ ọgbọ́n fún gbogbo wa anybody tó bá ti ń jáde wípé I'm facing this ẹ jọ̀ọ́ yẹn ká máa jáde kó má di pé ìgbà tó bá kú tán láwọn máa ṣẹ́rí mo tún wá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan àwọn tó sọ pé nígbà téèyàn kan kú ni wọ́n post wọn mo wá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn náà ṣẹ́rí kí wọ́n tó kú mi ò lè sọ anybody o I also post them because I love his music you understand ẹ jọ̀ọ́ téèyàn bá kú téèyàn bá post RIP Mohbad ẹ mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan máa tún jáde wọ́n kàn post RIP Mohbad wọ́n ti lè fún ní post picture ṣé mo parọ́ they are going to say it so you saying ìgbà tó kú ẹ lọ post picture hello you have no point when they are posting him you can't know but you normally see his pictures his video his pictures in social media you understand ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nǹkan tẹ́mi try mo kàn try láti correct ni normally wo mi bí nǹkan tí mo sọ kórìí mi ò pé o but this thing I'm saying it from my heart ni ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run